Welcome back to Movies Recapped. Today, I will show you an action-adventure fantasy movie of a witch hunter titled The Last Witch Hunter. Spoilers ahead, watch out, and have a good day.
This guy is 800 years old this year. His true identity is actually an exorcist, even the mighty witch queen, also destroyed by his sword. This is the classic magic movie The Last Witch Hunter. Time goes back 800 years. The witch queen is creating a terrible plague, set the entire continent on fire. To save humanity, the exorcist led some people to the witch queen's lair. Definitely defeat this evil queen. Everyone is cautiously moving forward. Do not dare to relax even a little, but at this moment, the scary witch queen suddenly appeared. The warriors didn't have time to react. The group is under powerful magic from the queen. She spits out a large number of insects. The scene turned chaotic. In the battle, the exorcist was accidentally tied to the ground by the witch queen. See the possibility of being killed here. The exorcist raised the torch just in time to bring it to the surrounding oil pile. Suddenly a heat wave hit. A blazing fire engulfed the entire witch's lair. He took advantage of this moment. From the left dealt the queen a fatal blow, but at this moment, the witch queen grabbed the exorcist's heart. Cast a curse on him. It's for him to live forever with an immortal body. Let him know what it's like to lose a loved one, when living alone with a body that can't die. The exorcist carries an evil curse. Having lived for over 800 years, his name is Calder. He only works with Dolan after his term expires. But one day, the 36th Dolan suddenly passed away. Calder draws on his more than 800 years of experience. Calder realizes that things may not be so simple. He experimented with magic candles. As expected, Dolan didn't die, but cursed by a witch. Calder wants to break the curse and resurrect Dolan. He must use magic to find the clues. There's a scratch on Dolan's fingertip, seems to be a clue to guide him. So Calder went to Dolan's house. He poured some magic on the ground. Then a strange scene happened. The whole room began to undergo earth-shaking changes. After a while, the real room is revealed. Looks like Dolan was cursed by a very powerful witch. At this time, Calder picked up Dolan's piece of paper on the ground. Above are the clues left by Dolan cutting his finger. Connect some words. It means letting Calder remember his death in his dream. But memories from more than 800 years ago. Calder couldn't remember it at all. Missing precious fountain pen. Calder decided to check from here. The clue points to a famous cake shop, but really the reason for popularity, because there's some magic inside the cake. The owner is a surgeon who has lived for many years. He told Calder, the Calders are looking to live in an abandoned building. Calder went there and saw a strange doll. There's a poor girl somewhere in the room, but when Calder approached, the girl turned immediately. Used the wand to pierce directly into Calder's palm. Fortunately, he is immortal. After taking out the wand, his palm returned to its previous state. After a few bumps, the witch also gave in. Calder brought him to the Sorcerers Association. The church witch tried for his crimes with a tarot card. The command is executed. A terrifying giant animal awakens. Catch the witch in the dark hell. But even so, Dolan 36 hasn't woken up yet. Looks like Calder still isn't on the right track. Still need to follow the instructions of Dolan 36. Recalling the details of the queen's death 800 years ago, Calder came up with a magic stick. There is a witch in Troy. Can open dreams and awaken past memories. After paying 5 million gold, Chloe decided to help Calder. He took out a can of green liquid. Pouring in a cherry, Calder swallowed it without hesitation. Then the dream begins. When he wakes up again, came back 800 years ago. Not far away is the witch queen's lair. With the remaining memory, he went to the place where he ended up with the witch queen. Attempts to recall details of death. Try to find the clue left by Dolan, and at this moment, he actually saw a witch not far away. But now Calder was pulled back to reality by a force. Right hand is also locked by chain. The witch in Calder's memory also appeared in front of him. Looks like he's the sorcerer who cursed Dolan. Think about this. He pulled out his finger so suddenly it was deformed, freed from the shackles of the surroundings, even though he has the same self-healing ability as before, but the pain is real. Calder hits the witch with a powerful punch. After that, Calder continued to hold a stick and hit Kola to the ground. But now Kochola uses witchcraft, directly brought Calder into the illusion. Then, Belial spewed out flames that burned the entire room. Then Belial left. Important time, Chloe moves forward, awakening Calder in the illusion. Calder tries to catch the witch on the run, but it's still a step too late. Only a bunch of beards. To awaken memory again, Chloe into a dream with Calder. And this time they finally see it. The scene after Calder was cursed. Those who were with me rushed in. The leader who took the witch's heart. And just as he was about to end it completely, Calder on the side cried out in pain. This moment, the leader seems to realize something. He secretly hid the witch's heart. To save the cursed Calder from the curse, the truth is now clear. Calder's life is tied to the witch's beating heart. Dolan to save Calder's life. It's impossible without a witch's heart. And the heart is held in the hands of the previous Dolan. Was attacked and robbed by Bilal. Velia tied a mage to an ancient tree as a sacrifice, ready to resurrect the witch queen. This is a ritual to revive the witch queen. The countless tentacles climbing on top of this regular which won't take long. The scary witch queen will awaken again. At this time, the exorcist finally came here following the clue. Velia ambushes and attacks Calder, but he's not dead. Instead, Velia's life was taken by Calder, but didn't expect that this time the witch queen had come back to life. She caught Calder, regained the power of immortality, then disappeared among the old trees. Calder comes home to find Dolan finally awake. This time he tells a secret that only Dolan knows. It's actually the so-called Wizard Association. It really is a gathering point for witches. The resurrected Witch Queen must have been there. Calder immediately took out a sword. Prepare for the final battle with the Witch Queen. After coming to the Sorcerers Association, this is the ancient proof that the plague plant was created by witches. Calder asked Chloe for help and found a secret path. Within the enchantment are all the evil forces captured in the past 800 years. With Chloe's help, the exorcist enters the spell. Right now there's a group of witch markets, summon a terrifying dark magic. The spell resounds, countless shadows of the pandemic are overflowing, overwhelming the entire human world. At this time, the Witch Queen also appeared quietly. Sneak in from behind and defeat Calder. Before I die, Calder saw his wife and daughter who had been there for more than 800 years. Memories of love reawakened in the heart. He used his last strength to release the wither energy. The wind blows, the storm comes, Calder struggled to his feet. Like how he defeated the queen years ago, Calder tried his best to throw the sword and deal the final blow. After the roar, the fearsome Witch Queen has turned into a pile of ashes. Calder's wound has really healed. Looks like the Witch Queen's heart is still beating. The potential danger has not been completely eliminated. Just when the exorcist is about to stab the heart, well, Chloe stopped him, because the world needs witch hunters. Many hidden evil forces are about to appear. After thinking that Calder had dropped his sword, continue to be the last witch hunter in the world. Video ends here. Don't forget to subscribe, it helps the channel, and hit that notification bell to be notified for daily vids. Thank you for watching.